When it comes to standing out in a saturated market, I think this is what I really want to talk about. And I know personal branding is a huge part of this, but how do the two tie together? Because I know I have a lot of conversations, and I'm sure you do too, with entrepreneurs and people who are newer in business that think like, everyone does what I do. There are 100 million people who are doing this, right? Everybody's a coach, everybody's a realtor, everybody's a photographer. And so, how does personal branding help people stand out in those markets, especially when they are not like the loudest, right? Like a normal person use personal branding to stand out.
There is two things I need to mention here. So personal branding is not new. As I already said, like personal brands exist throughout like hundreds of years. It's just like now that it's getting more and more important as there are, as you say, everybody thinks that everyone is a coach. But just because you see it everywhere, it doesn't mean everyone is a coach. Secondly, um, we have this opportunity now to reach buyers beyond borders through social media, through diverse platforms. And what is so great about this era, especially right now, is that you don't have to be the loudest, as you say, but we cannot play small anymore. It can't just be that you say, okay, I want to be a little bit visible and I want to do a little bit, because then I highly recommend staying in your local area and not bother being visible online and trying to sprinkle around a little bit, because it's either all or nothing. However, if someone wants to go big and seize today's opportunities, we need to level up and get onto platforms that most of the people will fear, because podcasting, writing articles, speaking on stages, this is all the things that we women were not taught. Although we have the rights to do it, we were not taught how to seize them and not to feel like less off when we want it. So it's all or nothing. And um, the truth is, traditional PR, people on podcasts are looking for people like you listening right now. The celebrity era is over. It's always the same, and be like fresh perspectives, new thinking, new faces, and new names. And not seizing that is actually a huge loss. And just not taking this opportunity and getting over yourself and be like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna learn the skill. I'm gonna put myself out there. Is a shame.